Hey everybody, it's Patrick from the Mass Store Knife Shop, and today I'm taking a look at the Civivi Altus button lock, one of our favorite EDCs in our shop. You see, Civivi always takes a big time giving you everything you want on top of the knife, which I love. Carry pouch, nice box. You got some stickers, a nice 10-year anniversary sticker right there. They've been around since 2014. You have some maintenance instructions and some other cool stuff. So they always take the extra mile when they go ahead and giving you stuff. I love that about Civivi. The customers love it. They come into the knife shop, even a nice cleaning cloth. Really go out of their way to make your purchase worth it. Let's take a look at the knife itself. Now remember, Civivi's been around since 2014. They are a little brother, so to speak, of We knives. Those of you who like the little higher end knives, We is a higher end knife. And they wanted to make something a little more affordable, so We came out with Civivi, and they've been around for 10 years now. This is the Altus button lock. Really big favorite in our knife shop, the Mass Store Knife Shop. Let's take a look at some of the features here. First of all, as you know, it's EDC, and it's a thumb stud open. Super smooth. They do have cage ceramic ball bearings in the pivot, which is another cool feature of theirs. What I like about this, it's a button lock. You notice right there, there's your locking system right there. There's no liner lock, no frame lock. You just push the button, flick it in, flick it back out, flick it back in. Super smooth. Once you put this in the hands of a customer, they really are digging this. Some other features about this, on the backside, deep pocket clip. Really nice. I like that because I like anything that goes deep into your pocket. I also like the fact it's reversible. If you're at our shop at the Mass Store, we'll go ahead and switch it over if you're a lefty and want to pull it out of your left pocket. So just ask us that when you purchase the knife. I really like that. The handle on this is G10 scales. Really nice. Has a little milling there for grippiness. I just like to feel that right there. Has a satin blade on this particular one, and there's some other iterations I'm going to bring out in just a second. This is Nitro-V on the steel, but I'm going to get into that when I get down into the specs. So let's take a look at what else they're giving us. We also carry the same knife with red G10 scales. And then you have some nice powder coat on here, some black powder coat for protection, and just some vibe. Nitro-V has a good corrosion resistance, but it has a cool vibe to it. And along with that, the newer one we just got in our shop is anodized green aluminum. Really beautiful. A little different vibe to it. It is a little smoother here. There's no milling. So if you need something that's got a little texture, you'll go with the G10 scales. But this is just beautiful. I love the green. It's got a great look to it. All the other features are the same on this knife. It's still going to be the same clip, reversible, a button lock, and it's so crazy smooth. You see how fast that comes out. Really nicely done. I like these knives. They really do well in our shop. Now remember, the specs, pricing, and links to purchase this are in the description below, so check that out when we're done. Let's take a look at some of the specs on this knife. Pretty simple. The weight on this is pretty nice. It's 3.4 ounces, so it's not overly weighted in your pocket. I like that. I don't like, anybody's watched my video knows that I like smaller, lighter knives. Not into the bulky stuff, but to each his own. I think this particular one is nice. Size-wise, open length is going to be right at 7 inches. Pretty simple to keep it simple, and your cutting edge is 3 inches from the tip to the sharpening ferrule. So pretty basic, pretty nice. I really do like the setup on this knife. Nitro-V is a nice steel for it, for EDC. Let's take a look at the steel chart. You guys know that we put this together for you so you can see the edge retention, toughness, and the corrosion resistance. Nitro-V, really nice edge retention for something that's an EDC. You can see that right there. This is really nice. Where they really shine, there's your toughness. That's chipping, micro-chipping, tip breaking, and they really shine. They're right there, about there at 7.5 out of 10. And then your corrosion resistance, again, they give you plenty. This is for an EDC. If you're just an everyday carry pocket knife, they go out of their way for really giving you a good setup on the steel. So Nitro-V is, I think, a perfect steel for this type of knife. Now, the price on this, it comes in at our store, is going to be $84.95, which really, for the money, is a great piece. I don't think you're overspending there. I think is something that we sell a lot of. And so we know that the customers really like the vibe of this knife. I think you guys will like it too. And that's about it for today for the Altus button lock from Civivi. I hope you found this information helpful. And before you go, please hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of the content we put out on a regular basis. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time.